Okay, so today I'll be talking about something that we don't really talk about, which is friendship breakups. Have you ever lost a close friend, not because someone moved, but because the relationship ended? Some say that friendship breakups hurt either just as much or very similarly as romantic relationships. They have very similar effects, but only one of them is talked very more, a lot more in the media than the other. I've personally been through a few over the years, and what I will be talking about are why do they hurt so much, the emotional impact, and the mental health effects, and how you can heal from them. So, these close friendships often feel like they're a part of our identity. And when you lose them, you have this sense of loss because these people have seen you grow, they know your secrets, and they've seen your struggles. The Ethel by AARP notes that long-term friendships are tied to emotional stability. There is no clear ritual or way to process this kind of loss because it is different than romantic relationships or even family grief. The impact it has on mental health is that it changes our day-to-day life. Who you talk to, who you confide in, and who you rely on. This can lead to a lot of sadness, loneliness, or even anxiety. There is a loss of the support system, and you can develop trust issues and have a difficulty of building bonds with anyone else. If not processed, these emotions just build up and increase the risk of depression in people. In Jeremy Godwin's podcast, Let's Talk About Mental Health, he talks about how these unprocessed emotions from friendships can spiral if they're just left unacknowledged. In the grief of friendship breakups, it's a real kind of grief, even though it's not always recognized by everyone. You grieve the person, the memories, and anything you ever pictured doing with them. It's just as painful and heartbreaking as a romantic grief is. There is no way to really talk about this and bring it up. By addressing our emotions, that is the first step of healing. If you avoid them, you're only bottling them up. We're supposed to reflect on what the friendship means and how it ended. You're not weak for being hurt and asking for support. Some people do this by journaling, going to therapy, or just spending some time alone to grow. Some steps that we can take toward healing is to self-reflect on our relationships and our actions and decisions towards others. We can also do this by releasing any emotional clutter that we have from previous relationships while also being able to create new space for healthier relationships. But it is okay to miss the person while still trying to move forward. In conclusion, this kind of relationship should be acknowledged. It is a real thing, and it affects our mental health, our self-esteem, and our sense of identity. With time and emotional processing, it is very possible to heal. I encourage you all to try and take your emotions seriously and have any compassion towards anyone you know that is dealing with this. Platonic love is real love, and losing it is worth grieving. I'm done.